today? 20-something degrees wind chill.
Yeah, no, it was fun out there. This is football weather, but yeah, definitely a little cold. But I thought we flew around pretty well, and we caught it really well for as cold as it was.
What do you expect now of this Bulldog defense?
Oh, they're good. They're really good. They're very aggressive. They're up fronts really good. The secondary complements them very well, and they bring a lot of stuff at you. So I know I think we have some good stuff for it, and it's just all about knowing the game plan and going out and executing.
Did you make the trip 2 years ago?
Yeah, I did.
So just the cowbells and then having to deal with that as an offensive player.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to do some different stuff just because of that, but that's kind of their thing, and it's part of it. Part of a road SEC game. It's always going to be loud, and that's just kind of their thing they go to.
How important is it to get off to a quick, good start in this game to kind of set a tone?
Yeah, we need to. It seemed like we weren't really into that game until later in the second half, so we know that's really important for us. So we're stressing that as we got to start quick and keep going and build off of that.
What do you recall of that 2016 game?
We didn't punt. I don't think we punted the ball at all, did we? And I know our offense was on fire that night, so that was obviously a really good game for us.
You guys seem to have success when you go hurry up. At least what we've seen from you guys.
I think a lot of that has to do with because that's kind of our motto. If we get a big play, we're gonna keep going and try to pick up the pace. But I think that's the key thing is getting that first big play and building off that. And it seemed like we were just a couple blocks away, or maybe a pass in the right spot away from kind of getting that going early on. And I think that's what we're gonna need to do this week.
You face good defensive lines every week. This is the best one in the league this year. Just thoughts on what they do.
Yeah, I think statistically they are definitely the best, and they're good. They're really good, but I think we have a good game plan set right now, and we're going to keep building on that, and it's just on us going out and executing it.
CJ had 14 targets on Saturday. I know you feel comfortable throwing to him, but Joe was saying it was a kind of a product of man, and some of the other big plays were against zone. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was definitely a matchup thing. We felt comfortable with him on some of their safeties and their corners, just because he's a bigger body and runs great routes. So definitely that was kind of where we went to, and it was kind of a game plan thing. So we did that, but I think we also spread it out, and I think a lot of people were making plays. So there was definitely a lot of people touching the ball and making plays for us.
What's your comfort level with him, though? Because, he just boxed the guy out on one of those touchdowns and beat him,
Yeah, when a guy does that for you, it definitely it goes up. A guy's going to go up and fight for the ball like he did, and we have several guys that will do that. So it's really it's a good feeling being back there, knowing you have guys out there fighting for the ball.
Hey Joe, Joe Craddock played quarterback for Middle Tennessee there 10 years ago. Did he tell you about that, or talk to you about playing quarterback with the cowbells and all that stuff?
Yeah, he mentioned it. He said I think they got beat by 8 points or something. He was kind of talking about it, but yeah, he's obviously an old quarterback, so he's got a lot of experience under his belt, and it's cool to hear some of his old stories.
Just trying to get the running game going again after last week.
Yeah, we just got to execute. Like I said earlier, it was one cut out of. I missed a big cut. It's just one cut away or one block away, and that's why it's such a team game. It's just one little thing here or there, and it sets the whole thing off. So if we can hit that, and all 11 guys can do their job, we'll be all right with the running game.
The job.